Tinubu warns his son Seyi against undue access to Federal Executive Council meeting. Exactly. That means the boy, in fact, the family is operating with impunity. Immediately Tinubu was declared the president. The wife came in. The daughter came in as trying to establish the daughter as a year and now the son as a youth wanting, national youth chairman wanting, and I were even trying to make him a minister. If not that, it didn't work. So it's becoming a family dynasty. So that is why Seyi will have the impunity to walk into Federal Executive Council meeting, okay, when the people are trying to make decisions about the country. Somebody who has no briefcase, who has no portfolio, will just barge in because his father is president. That is arrogance of the highest order. And that is the same way he started using presidential jet to fly around. He flew presidential jet to Kano just to watch, is it golf or polo or so in Kano. Okay, and then unveiled his birthday celebration right inside presidential jet. All these are the impunity that Tinubu is introducing into the government from his family, and that is very, very bad. So it's now that he's trying to call the son to order not to barge into Federal Executive Council meeting again. Can you imagine? Expressing his concerns, the president pointed out that he had personally noticed the unauthorized entry and exit of Seyi and other individuals during the weekly Federal Executive Council meetings. These meetings are of paramount significance as they are convened to deliberate upon the most pressing national matters. So in his explicit warning, the president emphasized the imperative need to terminate such disruptive activities. This directive underscores the president's unwavering commitment to maintaining the decorum and security of the Federal Executive Council meetings, ensuring that they remain focused on addressing critical issues of national importance. Last week, I noticed the undue access of people sneaking in and out of this council, including I saw the photograph of my son, Seyi, sitting behind. That is not acceptable. I will announce to you those people who are supposed to be here, he said. He already mentioned the key people, his personal assistants and aides that should be there, apart from the other key stakeholders who are ministers and the heads of parastatals and security chiefs as well. So he has succeeded in warning his son to stay away from the council meeting. You can imagine he's holding a meeting and the son is sitting behind him or not to him. That is unacceptable. And then the wife also will want to come into some of those meetings where it's meant to be there and not the wife. But all of those things, I think he's coming to his senses and warning them now that they should not come near again. Well, I don't blame them. Since he came to power, it's been like family affair. The daughter is Geology of Lagos and now want to be Geology of Nigeria. Okay, she is flying presidential jet around. The wife is already wanting moving things around. Okay, MC Olomo wants to be the national chairman of NURTW nationwide. So what do you get? It has been their dynasty now, and that is why people like Seyi will have that impunity to be jumping around the Executive Council meeting when he's not supposed to be there. Okay, well, let's hope that the man is trying to get his senses and trying to make sure such things don't happen again, even though the seat is being contested. This is best observation. Thanks for the correction. Yes, this Federal Executive Council is basically government affairs, not for friends and family meetings. But they don't understand because everything is a privilege to them. They are just gold diggers and opportunists. That is the behavior of a typical opportunist. That is what the family is exhibiting. And some say, what are you thanking him for? Your Seyi should have known better if he is responsible. Well, wait until they are done. You won't be able to spell your name. That is smart, very correct. I am with Mr. President on this. However, I implore the public not to make an issue out of it. No further dragging of anyone. Mr. President had made his observation, and I believe precautionary measures will be put in place. Let him better do that fast. Have you all noticed that Boko Haram and bandits have reduced their operations in the country since President Tinubu took over? What are you trying to tell us? Eh? What are you trying to tell us? My brother, I thought I was the only one that made the observation. Yeah? What are you trying to tell us now? That they can't continue to operate, Are you sure that they really stopped? Because Governor Zulum had just started crying out in Borno State that the boundary between Nigeria and Chad, Niger, and Cameroon is very, very porous, and the Boko Haram and ISWAP members are using it to enter and to take over Borno State. So we need to know that. They could have been reduced in the southwest, southeast, and south-south, but again, they came back to your state, Ibadan, and have started killing people again in that state. Okay, they killed a Motekun leader and some other people in that state about last month. So we just need to be sure of our observations. Somebody say you're useless people here saying correct decision. Why should she be hovering around the Federal Security Council meeting venue? In the first place, family government. That is it. This person not get sense. He is frustrated by their losses. Can you imagine? He can no longer appreciate good things. Somebody has seen him as a generational failure. So the fact here remains that she has been warned, and I just hope that the warning will stand. Make not the wine on herself. Abi, now they said that the wine will not be lie. Very gullible people everywhere. Just throw small grain to them, they will start fighting over it like chicken. Yet they can't demand for good governance. Like father, like children. Not be lie. Not be lie. And someone say you are insulting themselves there. Your children, I mean, because you never have someone like Shun in your family. Can you imagine? That's why you call him your children. Haters, not really. See this one where Tinubu not even know herself. If they talk, Tinubu not even know her. It's okay. Somebody say, what a writer. Why lie? Seyi was never in the picture. Please, not be able go and listen to the video and see that and hear Tinubu himself spoke. And that's what somebody say here. Go and watch the video. Mr. President said it that he saw Seyi. Okay, he mentioned Seyi's name and he said it is not acceptable. That's good enough. Exactly. So some people, I now know that some people just write and respond without even knowing what the issue is, and that is how bigotry and being sycophant, that is how it shows. All right. Also, thank you for listening. Let's have your comments.